Hi everyone, just coming on with my personal eclipse message from Yael. And my message to you is that one, whatever you're facing in your life right now, there's nothing that source, your creator, is going to give you that you cannot handle. And I know we've all heard that before, but that is because it's true. And the key to being able to handling, though, the secret is coming back to yourself. Making intentional time to feel and allow yourself to process what it is that you're going through with compassion and self-care and self-nourishment. Taking care of yourself, putting yourself first, taking time to breathe, to feel, to cry, to scream. To just let yourself release. A lot of us put so many expectations and pressures on ourselves in whatever areas of our life, whether it's work, whether it's art, whether it's whatever area, whether it's family, whether it's showing up for loved ones. And I'm personally experiencing that right now. And the key to being able to serve others is to serve ourselves. And that's my message to you today. Make time to serve yourself. Make time to nourish yourself. Slow down. Go into nature and breathe. Connect to what is real, because what is real is this earth and you. And we have to make that time so that whatever pressures are coming into our life, we are able to handle them because we have released and created that space in ourselves to give ourselves the capacity to show up with more grace. And how do you show up with grace? Well, you lose your shit. That's what you do. And by that, let me explain what I mean. You have to release. We have to have some sort of release in our bodies so that we can come back to stillness. And that looks different for everyone. But I am offering out my form of release, which is movement and breath work and mantra, Kundalini yoga, and voguing, dancing. There's so many different ways we can release this energy. And the most important thing is that we make that time, that sacred time, whether it's putting on the kant beat and voguing down, or whether it's sitting silently, or whether it's going into your room and just letting yourself cry and move and shake and squirm and squeal and make all the noises and all the undulations and just not judge what is expressing itself through you. Right now really feels like an initiation, like an energetic initiation. And so it's important to remind ourselves that we are safe in our bodies. We are safe in our soul. You can always come back to your soul. You can always come back to your breath, to your life, to all that you have in your life, to gratitude. So my message to you is make sure you take time for yourself. Make sure you take time to connect and get clear with what you need first. And get clear what you need to show up in your fullness, in your greatness. And to remember that you are great. You are great. You are beyond time and space. You are infinite. You are complete. You are whole. You are all. So I hope you have a beautiful new moon and eclipse. And if you want to breathe with me, join me this Thursday at my class. Not everyone's going to remind us that we're whole. We actually live in a society that wants us to feed our addictions and feed the emptiness or feed the anxieties that we have about ourselves. So it takes a strong person to come back to their wholeness and their fullness and their clarity. It takes a strong mind. So just make sure you're tending to your mind just as much as you would tend to your body. Tend to your mind. Tend to that inner self-mastery. Eclipses are portals of opportunity for you to transform what it is, transform your mess into your message, transform your pain into your pleasure, transform your unknown into surrender. So that's my eclipse message with you. Put your needs first. Take time to balance your heart, your mind, and your body so that you can handle the challenges of these pressurizing transformative windows of opportunity for us to come back to our inner power. All right. See you on the other side.